What's up, guys? Today we're on the north shore of Oahu. We can finally get into the water. There has been much swell lately, so pretty stoked we can take the yaks out and hopefully find some sick fish. As you can see, there's a bit of wind, but definitely doable. The wind was going to pick up around 12 and we get in the water around 7:30. Conditions in the water were pretty nice. As you can see, pretty good viz, minor currents, a little bit of currents, but yeah. So my first drop, which I didn't record, I missed an uku. Was a bit too impatient and was pretty bummed. It would have been my first uku. But yeah, that's part of spearfishing. So on this drop, I'm actually holding the GoPro in my mouth because I don't know why, but the headbands kind of give me a headache, so kind of prefer it this way. So adjusting the camera. And my dive buddy actually shot a uku on his first drop. So was trying to see if the uku was still in the area. I'm dusting the reef a little bit. Grunting. I'm trying to get some uhus that you can see in the background. Just really trying to get the fish to come in. And I'm starting to slowly creep my way up and lunge and miss. It was a pretty bad attempt, not gonna lie. I'm still basically a beginner. Been spearfishing for about a year now, and this is around like 45 feet deep, so felt pretty comfortable. There's my dive buddy, and there was some good structure here, and was trying to hide behind this rock, adjusting the camera, and so just start grunting a little bit, just looking around, spinning my head to see if there's any ukus or moo in the area. I think I basically took a blind drop, but there was a good fish pile here. Just dusting the reef slowly, looking around. I don't think any fish came in on this drop, but was just still pretty stoked. There was quite a few fish, and was just enjoying the conditions. So this is my dive buddy taking a drop. He's a lot more experienced than me. He's spearfishing for about 4 or 5 years, I think, and the water here is about, I think, 90 feet or 100 feet, something like that. But as you can see, it's quite deep, and slowly making his way down to the bottom. As you guys can see, the conditions are just so sick, super clear water. The current's pushing me a little bit, trying to stay on top of him, so I can watch him. As you see, he's making up his way up again. He said that he was struggling a little bit on that drop, but we moved a bit again back to the shallows. There was a drop, so it was like 45, and then it dropped a lot further in the back, deeper. As you can see here, I'm just taking another drop in hiding behind this structure. And so my dive buddy actually said there was an uku in the area, and he started swimming away, and I just didn't think he would come in again. But as you can see, I'm dusting the reef, and I see an uku. I line up my gun. I was a bit nervous. I didn't want to miss. I feel like sometimes when the shots are so easy that I get worried about that I'm gonna miss. But I landed it. Was so stoked. Couldn't believe it. I had my first uku. I was so happy. It was a pretty bad shot. Hit it in the guts, and was pretty worried that it was gonna rip off. But my dive buddy secured it, and so here was cutting the fish, and this was pretty sick. Saw a little taco, little baby taco. It was pretty cool to see, and just threw in the water for the fish. So the wind started to pick up, so did the current, and we just headed out. So was super stoked. I couldn't believe it. It was definitely a milestone for me, and definitely one for the books. And I was about to head home for the summer, so I was definitely so stoked to land the uku. So basically, just cleaning the fish. I'm cutting it into some cubes. So my plan with this is to make some ceviche. So that's basically some raw onions and a bit of lime juice. The lime juice kind of pickles the onions, and mixing a little bit of pepper for some spice and some sugar to balance out the acidity, and some seasoning. I left that basically in the fridge for a while. And here I'm cutting some tomatoes to add to the ceviche. And yeah, I was pretty stoked. Tasted pretty good. Here I'm just cutting up the fish to sashimi, and was pretty stoked. So I didn't film it, but I actually shot another fish, and my plan for that fish was to basically bake it and make some fish tacos. So basically just, yeah, cutting up some avocados and adding some sour cream to make some guacamole. And yeah, I was pretty stoked. Couldn't believe it, and I definitely won for the books. And super happy that I could share this meal with my girlfriend. And yeah, just stoked.